dreams are a language which we may learn to interpret. Our deeper self talking to ourselves. The needs, the sensations, the flight, the fancy of others, impinging on our own. Take heed not to disregard these communications, but rather listen and hear what they have to say.
Axe on, axe off.
I love it.
If solutions within this system are so impossible to find, then maybe we should change the system itself.
Don't think. Feel.
Our civilization is being sacrificed for the opportunity of a very small number of people to continue making enormous amounts of money.
It's like a finger pointing away to the moon.
I've learned that you are never too small to make a difference. And if a few children can get headlines all over the world just by not going to school, then imagine what we could all do together if we really wanted to.
Like a rocket ship, except in the wrong direction.
Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Axe on, axe off. Do you understand?
You don't get freedom peacefully. Freedom is never safeguarded peacefully. Anyone who is depriving you of freedom isn't deserving of a peaceful approach by the one who are being deprived of
Never, ever give up. Don't give up. Don't allow it to happen. If there's a concrete wall in front of you, go through it, go over it, go around it, but get to the other side of that wall.
Sitting in the Garden of Eden, manifesting a rose with thorns, circumcising my thoughts before they're even born. I ponder about my evolution through late nights, early mornings. The hustle never stops. Made pacts with the devil, but had my soul intact. Good intentions take you far, even with a crooked heart. So I became Robin Hood and started to feed the innocent rather than exploiting the innocence. Struggling, struggling parents, reported placements equals mispayments and your house taken. So let's keep it real, show love to the people, even if the sequel is rejection. Respect is a weapon that we mishandle. Where will these politicians land? They invoke the act of terror. This life is a game of chess, and to them, we are just pawns. This is political punctuation where the punks turn profits, but they in pocket the profit. Politicians be peddling power every hour of the day. So what's changed? This is political punctuation where the punks turn profits, but they in pocket the profit. Politicians be peddling power every hour of the day. So what's changed? War-torn war zones, military heroes waving the flag of democracy. Foreign policies, global robbery equates to blood money. Colonizing nations, Nagasaki bombings. The war on terror, another exhibition for the leaders of the world to squeeze the life from the poor by setting up borders and separating cultures, paving the way for greed, putting a price on freedom, suppressing the soul, leaving you speechless. The gravity of demons have you in the end game. Titans like Thanos want us to hold the Iron Man. Withers of the fallen, dressed in black, they call us packies. But when it comes to groceries, you come to the corner shop out on a precept. So you come to the Koreas, your favorite footballer is probably Zinedine Zidane. This is political punctuation where the punks turn profits, but they in pocket the profit. Politicians be peddling power every hour of the day. So what's changed? This is political punctuation where the punks turn profits, but they in pocket the profit. Politicians be peddling power every hour of the day. So what's changed? This is political punctuation where the punks turn profits, but they in pocket the profit. Politicians be peddling power every hour of the day. So what's changed? This is political punctuation where the punks turn profits, but they in pocket the profit. Politicians be peddling power every hour of the day. So what's changed?
Some will welcome me with open arms and shower me with praise, whilst others will call for my head and rain on my parade.
Lambs to the slaughter, slaves to the labor, forever chasing paper, capturing moments, Snapchat, Insta, instant pleasure. Watch your poison, playing the position, knowing the statistics, battling with serpents until the crack of dawn. Lost in a train of thought, how do you endure? Live fast, die young, another one buried. Mourn for my comrades, no matter what age. Wipe away the tears, locking horns with Lady Death, grabbing fear by the jaw. Today's not the day, babe, backing off into the light. Still got fighting me with every last breath that I take. Keeping integrity at all costs, even if they corner me, outnumber me. Standing firm like the roots of a tree. A warrior never leaves a man behind. Ballad of a warrior, last man standing. Wrestle with the reaper, seen so many fall. Capture the hearts of millions. Some call us heroes, others call us villains. Ballad of a warrior, last man standing. Wrestle with the reaper, seen so many fall. Capture the hearts of millions. Some call us heroes, others call us villains. One day the heavens will pour. Until then we are ready for war. One day the tables will turn. Until then we will shape the world. Through sickness and in health, defenders of the universe. Death is not an option till the job is done. Ballad of a warrior. The only company I keep is me, so the only company I keep is misery. Lost many friends, I ain't looking for more. Some became family, others became strangers. You can never walk a mile in my shoes. Everybody's replaceable, but they can never replicate what you do. So I smile at the doubt, it's the underdog sheet. If they don't let us in, then we're turning up the heat. Hijack like pirates from the Caribbean, minus the haters, multiply the ransoms. We ain't leaving empty-handed, spreading like a virus that engages your membranes. Wake from the slumber, rise from the shackles. You are more important, know your worth. The battlefield is level, it's our turn. Ballad of a warrior, last man standing. Wrestle with the reaper, seen so many fall. Capture the hearts of millions. Some call us heroes, others call us villains. Ballad of a warrior, last man standing. Wrestle with the reaper, seen so many fall. Capture the hearts of millions. Some call us heroes, others call us villains. One day the heavens will pour. Until then we are ready for war. One day the tables will turn. Until then we will shape the world. Through sickness and in health, defenders of the universe. Death is not an option till the job is done. Ballad of a warrior. No room for error. We rise from the ashes of the fallen, march for the martyred, walk through the valley of death, where children play without fear. The mountains speak of an untold beauty. The air smells of jasmine and mint. As time stands still, the rivers mimic the wings of a phoenix, and the sun never sets. Feel the golden yellow rays kissing the skin. Smiles all around when the rain falls down, as it turns into a melody. The east collides with the west without any threats. Peace exists without weapons or governments. No to profit margins, no souls for sale. Humanity one with Mother Nature. Spirituality, you can feel the energy as the skies start to sing. All praises to the Most High.
If you ask about its soil and its sand, it is the sensation of misk and saffron. And if you ask about its ceiling, it is the throne of the beneficent. Jannah is beautiful. mist. If you were to ask of its stones and pebbles, it is jewels, emeralds, and rubies. We'd send messengers to bear glad tidings. Can you imagine?
We rise from the ashes of the fallen, march for the martyred, walk through the valley of death, where the shadows no longer define us. We are the brave who rose from the jaws of defeat, who chose to stand up and believe that we could achieve harmony. We all bleed the same, consume the same air. You are me and I am you. You are the passion that fuels the flame. I am the dragon that will rise again. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. I am the root that connects to all of mankind. Rise of the fallen, land of the rising sun, the middle kingdom. Fight for what's right, fight for a cause. Even if you fall, get back up.
They want to know what paradise is going to be like. The best of whatever it is people want in this life that they can never have. That's what paradise is. Paradise means
rise of the fallen.
Everything in life that you ever imagined, that you ever wanted, you will have it there, but on the highest level. And the best thing of all, nobody in paradise will die.
Rise of the fallen. Rise of the fallen.
And if you my homeboy, and we all in paradise together, I'll come over to your palace and we party over there.
Rise of the fallen.
Because what else could paradise be but the best of whatever it is people want in this life that they can never have? That's what paradise is.
Young single mothers slave away for the children of tomorrow. Deadbeat daddies only concerned with young females to swallow. Young single fathers break their backs for minimum wage. Baby mothers only care for Love Island dramas. Young kings dreaming of an alcohol lifestyle. Young queens dreaming of a Cinderella story. Both gender offspring come from one another. You got to show love before they self-destruct. Once puberty hits, bare foolishness. Can you blame the kids? Throwing tantrums, so we give them iPads. No discipline equals no listening. Ask them about their lineage and they'll start twiddling their thumbs. It's not that they're dumb, you gotta look at the parenting. Next time they ask a question, don't show them where the telly is.
Man, woman, child, him and her, he and she, the cradle of civilization. It started with Adam and Eve. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Man, woman, child, him and her, he and she, the cradle of civilization. It started with Adam and Eve. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
No father figures, no male calling a princess. So the only way she gets attention is through sex. Thinking it's the root of unconditional love, when all it really does is make the stomach turn. You can blame the world, but it starts with us. Young Simbas growing up without Mufasas, getting into scraps, thinking that they're hard now that they got scars. It's a damn shame when they're locked behind bars. No woman to wipe the tears, so they get them tattooed just to fill a void, when all it really shows that we're still little boys. Born to the shadows of a tree, we take a bite from the apple and embrace the worm, digesting the poison, throwing out the aroma of life. The cycle repeats, even though we have our eyes open, we're still asleep.
Man, woman, child, him and her, he and she, the cradle of civilization. It started with Adam and Eve. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Man, woman, child, him and her, he and she, the cradle of civilization. It started with Adam and Eve. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Oh, we may eat of all the trees of the garden, but from the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God told us, don't eat of it and don't touch it. She added something there, which shows you already a little bit different. That's the human nature.
Man, woman, child, him and her, he and she, the cradle of civilization. It started with Adam and Eve. The The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Man, woman, child, him and her, he and she, the cradle of civilization. It started with Adam and Eve. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Man, woman, child, him and her, he and she, the cradle of civilization. It started with Adam and Eve. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Man, woman, child, him and her, he and she, the cradle of civilization. It started with Adam and Eve. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Sometimes you've just gotta envision your dreams. Tunnel vision, Loaneski, check it. Migrate like birds if the herd that you're in don't accept your vision. They can't see from your distance. Walk through the fire and brimstone. You gotta want success if you wanna live forever. This is your journal. Finish every chapter. You can walk with the devil, you can walk with God. There is no shortcuts, right or left, fam. Stay disciplined like seed in soil that hasn't seen the sunshine. That doesn't mean that it dies. It survives and strengthens. Every empire starts from ash. Guidance to those that wanna see you fall. Infants learn to crawl before they even walk. Take time before you take flight. Legacies become legendary. They grow their own legs, period. As children we're told to dream big, but as we grow great we stare into the open. Lose sight of ambition, tied up with debt. Zero gravity, hunger suppressed. As children we're told to dream big, but as we grow great we stare into the open. Lose sight of ambition, tied up with debt. Zero gravity, hunger suppressed. I'm a crook with a smile that's got a missing tooth, and my team's full of sinners that became winners. We break bread no matter the outcome. Workhorse is shifting through illness. No rest for the wicked, you can see the eye bags. It's quite mad, we distribute work legally without moving dirt. Guiding the youth through many avenues. Finding a needle in a haystack is possible. What's the probability that you don't achieve? 50-50, dive into the deep and see where the ocean of life takes you. If you can't breathe, take two, then dive back in. Moral of the rap, believe in the letter I. Even when you stand alone like it's capitalized. As children we're told to dream big, but as we grow great we stare into the open. Lose sight of ambition, tied up with debt. Zero gravity, hunger suppressed. As children we're told to dream big, but as we grow great we stare into the open. Lose sight of ambition, tied up with debt. Zero gravity, hunger suppressed. As children we're told to dream big, but as we grow great we stare into the open. Lose sight of ambition, tied up with debt. Zero gravity, hunger suppressed. As children we're told to dream big, but as we grow great we stare into the open. Lose sight of ambition, tied up with debt. Zero gravity, hunger suppressed. If children can dream, then why can't we dream when we're adults? It's alright to be scared. Embrace the chaos and balance it with everyday life. Until next time, this is Taoreta signing out. Rise of the Fallen EP. Loaneski and DJ Icon.
History honours the victorious, yet mocks the fallen, having the audacity to call their efforts valiant, giving them only the merest form of remembrance. Hope is just a fairy tale. It's the concept we cling to whilst the world around us crumbles, consumed by chaos. But still, it's not about being a hero or a villain. It's about the legacy you leave. So, the question is, how will you become immortal? Will you lead from the front and in the darkest hours leap into the jaws of impending defeat to turn the tide? Or will you fail to resist the pressure of fear as you fall into the pits of desire, endlessly spiraling towards uncertainty? This is Shadows in Dust, where the shadows become the ultimate test and the dust becomes your motivation.
My lyrical pounds never in doubt as I flip out on rhythms. The ground shakes and it breaks to your dojo. Regards to your sensei, move like a ronin with the master. Answer to no one, never been a ninja. Sharper than katanas, piercing your armor. Rock steady, beat up into hip-hop. Furious shredder, humble master splinter. Chief flow mega, talk about skills. You man a minor G, prepare for 1,000 cuts. Taoreta, draw swords with no time to pause. Hardcore, full force, martial arts at your front door. House of flying daggers, war if you think you can keep running your mouth. Walls of Jericho, making you tap out. We're raw when it comes to laying the smackdown. Lyrical samurai, defenders of the culture. Heroes in practice, honor over pride. Not just music, a way of life. Survive with dignity, overcome the tide. Lyrical samurai, defenders of the culture. Heroes in practice, honor over pride. Not just music, a way of life. Survive with dignity, overcome the tide. Time for your hack on my bad disrespect. I came in to conquer. Stand down, walk away with your life, or lose a limb and bleed out with the flick of the wrist. Are you heavily breathing? You're timid, you're scared, might as well commit harakiri. But technique cuts pieces, sushi. Stop wasting my time, senpai. I am no longer your gakusei. Die hard, Bruce Willis for my beliefs, and you can never ever take that away from me. Treat life like a western, Clint Eastwood, the good, the bad, and the ugly. In the line of fire, better paint your wagon. Absolute power, sudden impact when I hang 'em high with a tight rope. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Lyrical samurai, defenders of the culture. Heroes in practice, honor over pride. Not just music, a way of life. Survive with dignity, overcome the tide. Lyrical samurai, defenders of the culture. Heroes in practice, honor over pride. Not just music, a way of life. Survive with dignity, overcome the tide. Lyrical samurai, defenders of the culture. Heroes in practice, honor over pride. Not just music, a way of life. Survive with dignity, overcome the tide. Lyrical samurai, defenders of the culture. Heroes in practice, honor over pride. Not just music, a way of life. Survive with dignity, overcome the tide. Walk through the forest of memories. One hand on my sword and I'm ready to strike. Light turns to dust as I draw for blood. Shadows awaken from the sound of my blade. Dishonor the code, I care less for hope. A warrior bent on the path of destruction. I trust no expression, only my weapon. Friends and enemies are all the same. Ghost of a former samurai steps forward. My eyes are battling with the realm of the dead. Hands start to panic, palms start to sweat. Trying to grab a sense of reality. A guiding hand opens room for escape. Rejecting the peace, stuck in my ways. Compose my thoughts and gather my metal. As I turn around, the figure has left.
Light turns into dust. Shadows arise from the mountain high. It's now or never. Destiny is calling me.
In my inner rage, pain is all I know. Refuse to forget, I will have my revenge. Strike like shadows, turning foes into dust. No remorse for the weak, no sympathy. Make them shiver in their sleep, make them scream in defeat. Spoils to the victor, see the same figure approaching in the distance. Ghost of a former samurai steps forward, my eyes are burning with the realm of the dead. This time I'm ready to vanquish my past. Hands stay calm, silence in the air. Stalk my brain like the wolf of my chest. Take one step, strike with full force. The blade cuts without fear. As I turn around, the figure has left.
Light turns into dust. Shadows arise from the mountain high. It's now or never. Destiny is calling me. Light turns into dust. Shadows arise from the mountain high. It's now or never. Destiny is calling me.
Strike when ready, circle territory, disturb elements, eyes crossed like steel on battlefield. Clash of titans, Godzilla, King Kong, swing with courage, draw spread honor, getting closer, fear psychological warfare. Watch body language, trust instincts, open sesame, dissect confidence. Combat over flesh without wounds, your mind is a weapon, knowledge is power. Disfigure negativity, build character, self-control, lust for blood. Stand firm, uncertain times, polite in victory and defeat. Show mercy to the opposition, follow Bushido, samurai within.
Practice discipline inspires honesty with the same virtue unarm the enemy. Give it all that you got, jump with no fear, ride into the unknown, never let the sun set. Hold your head high, honor over pride, samurai nation. Give it all that you got, jump with no fear, ride into the unknown, never let the sun set. Hold your head high, honor over pride, samurai nation.
Meditate to the sounds of beasts, not the police. We govern the land, we are many like ants. Establish a stronghold with a chokehold. Shogun overthrown, distribute wealth, divide and conquer. Tell me if it's worth it. Sons and daughters slaughtered. Never catch us waving the Union Jack. Refuse to accept blood on our hands. I study history, not history. Like a child at 3, I keep asking why declare war when the driving bro tell us what's the threat when they're living in peace. Why is the beef that they serve through media so succulent? False advertisement is so far removed from the truth. Raw and impure, size double XL.
Practice discipline inspires honesty with the same virtue unarm the enemy. Give it all that you got, jump with no fear, ride into the unknown, never let the sun set. Hold your head high, honor over pride, samurai nation. Give it all that you got, jump with no fear, ride into the unknown, never let the sun set. Hold your head high, honor over pride, samurai nation.
At the break of dawn, I meditate on open grounds of love and hate. Soaking atmosphere, taste the cinnamon, feeling the heat from beneath the sun. Raindrops touch the temple, leaves of autumn stay floating. Snowflakes melt away on tender skin. The seeds of spring start to sing like heartstrings on a violin. At the break of dawn, I meditate on open grounds of love and hate, where glad tidings become untied. Embrace the changes in a moment, fragments, fractures and memories fading. Heartbeats, brainwaves synchronize. Echoes of voiceless vibrations, flavors of bitterness start to indulge.
Where the sun falls and never comes up again. For every season feels the same, and no matter what ways remain.
At the break of night, I meditate on open grounds of love and hate, adapting to climate, taste of ash. Feeling numb from the frost around me. Raindrops become one with heartbeats. The wind flies with destiny as I harvest souls to grow my own. I stay on course and prepare for warfare, ready to strike. At the break of night, I meditate on open grounds of love and hate. No matter what season, concentrate. Eliminating elements with confidence, controlling the airwaves, one with the moment. Heavy like sumo, zap like thunder. This wolf in winter does not hibernate. Dragon senses danger from white smoke.
Where the sun falls and never comes up again. For every season feels the same, and no matter what ways remain. Where the sun falls and never comes up again. For every season feels the same, and no matter what ways remain.
The path of a wolf is a lonely one. Many nights and days I've stared at the sky, wondering the meaning of life. Held back many tears, held back many smiles. Maybe there's a void that's missing. Spent time with women and felt absolutely nothing. Been in the presence of greatness and felt isolated. Burnt bridges, death wishes, dug many graves, family and friends. Thinking to myself, when is this gonna end? The good die young, cheated death once, maybe even twice. Ride where the wind goes, even in circles. Time away flies, tomorrow's not promised, but I'm determined, craving success, immortality, bitter and sweet. Role of a warrior, sunshine or rain, I will not fade, I will remain one with the blade until the end of my days, until the earth shatters and quakes. Sunshine or rain, I will not fade, I will remain one with the blade until the end of my days, until the earth shatters and quakes. Conquer the dragon, conquer the snake, cut through obstacles to say that I'm a has-been. Wipe me off your history, guess it's my ethnicity. Fine, don't accept me, don't expect mercy. Embrace you with a hug, murder you with happiness. Didn't see that coming, I play a good poker face. When the chips are down, I laugh at my luck. Invite the reaper in and start taunting. Cock is another gun, there will never be another one larger than life. Do you feel my presence? When I touch mic, can you picture my essence? Hard with a pen, have I proved my existence? This is not a sin, Merry Christmas present. I structure bars, inmate, I play with flows. Ocean, we are greatness. One, sunshine or rain, I will not fade, I will remain one with the blade
the blade.